Hello guys, welcome back to The Crew 2. Looking at the news in the menu, uh, I have 36,000 bucks. That pretty simple means that I have unlocked the 4 headquarters. That's sort of what I did. Meanwhile, I'm getting a bunch of people showing up online. So let's have a quick look on the menu, what's going on here. Ubisoft Club, what does that do if you open that? We can for instance look at the club challenges. At this moment you have classic challenges and you have weekly challenges. Weekly challenges apparently are going to appear soon. So it's something that we will have. We have classic challenges, which basically means you have to beat Theo, that is street headquarters. You have to beat Clarence, Sophia, Tucker Morgan. You get Uplay points for it, you get XP for it. You have to 40 photo missions. You need to be a popular, famous star icon. Icon 50. Need to spend 24 hours in the game. 100,000 points in a drift event. The complete season of the live extreme series. That is 5 episodes if I'm not mistaken. Unless the last one, which is the final episode, more or less goes with that. We will see. And we have to collect all the classic challenges from the club units apparently. And we also need to do all the club rewards in the crew to get this one unlocked as well. And it goes on like that. We have completed 3 by just unlocking the 4 headquarters. The first one is Welcome to Motor Nation. More or less you start up the game, you get that. You get 20 Uplay points, 500 XP for that. No, 10 Uplay points, 250 XP. And then we have this one for the Live Extreme episode series 1, which I posted yesterday, and this one is for just playing. This one is earn 30 vehicles within the game, and that unlocked for the simple reason I have played the Crew 1 obviously. That means I have the reward program, 19 cars. I have a pre-order bonus, 2 cars. I have the Deluxe Edition, 3 cars. I have the Season Pass, 3 exclusive cars, and so on. If you add all that up in combination with the starters, cars and planes and boats that we got from opening the headquarters, we are over 30 already. And that gave us... What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is, to be honest. This is the price. No idea. Some sort of platinum badge, I guess. Then we have a look at the club rewards. You need to use those Uplay points that you win from the club challenges. You need to win them and then you can exchange things for it. 50 Uplay points, you get the Aston Martin Vanquish. 40 Uplay points, you exclusive outfit for your avatar. Another 40 Uplay points can be used to get 30,000 crew credits. Exclusive golden helmet for your avatar. I think you got this one by playing the closed alpha or something like that. Closed beta probably. What is this? Tuning melody from the original soundtrack from the game you can get for 40 Uplay points. Official backgrounds from the Crew 2 to put on, you can get them for free. If you more or less change the pictures on your channels and desktop with the Crew 2 colors, you can get these here, some desktop backgrounds and stuff like that. An elite jacket for participating in the closed beta, and a exclusive helmet for participating in the open beta. So I will click on that one. There you go. I will click on that one as well. I will get the free ones as it is. You can reward download from the Uplay, and this is also download from the Uplay, and the jacket and the helmet will be found in the game. Anything else we need? For the moment, not really. I don't need a car. 30,000 crew credits. Let's see if we can find that one. We probably have to reboot the game to make that happen. And then we'll see.
Hero in the house. I love this place. We can kick back, you can change your clothes, or swap the look of the vehicles bumper to bumper. Or you could do whatever else it is you do when you're not driving. Not really sure. There must be other stuff too. This place is huge. I mean, just look around.
And now it's collecting all kind of stuff from the Uplay, from the rewards program and stuff like that. If we press F10 to switch the vehicle, this is our living room, 3 favorite vehicles, a car, a boat and a plane. That will always be the case, but you can select what you want here. If you want F10, you can find your cars and such. And it's loading a bunch of cars, because I already have over 30 cars apparently. Just what it is. The Ducati Diavel, where does it come from? A rewards program from the Crew 1. The same goes for the Lotus Evora. The Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. The Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 is an exclusive for the Season Pass holders. BMW M2 I think was a bonus reward for the rewards program. Maserati Gran Turismo rewards program. The Audi TT RS Coupe is the starter car that I picked in the street headquarters. The Ford Mustang GT Fastback is a rewards program. The same goes for the Chevrolet Camaro. The Fiat, or in this case Abarth 124 Spider, is bonus reward I think from the rewards program. The Indian Chief Dark Horse, a rewards program as well. The Harley Davidson Iron 883 is a pre-order bonus. If you pre-order the game before the actual release, you get this thing. Nissan Fairlady, also this one, a rewards program. The Mazda RX-7 in Drift Edition, a rewards program. The Ferrari 458 Speciale in Hypercar Discipline is also a rewards program. This one, no, well, not really rewards program. You had to just start up the Crew 1 in the last couple of months, and that was all you had to do to get this car. KTM 450 Rally Rate Edition, also this one, a rewards program. The Jeep Wrangler Evo 2, which is more or less the Rate Edition of the Wrangler from the Crew 1, and you also have an Evo 1, and that is the Dirt Edition from the Crew 1. The Alpha, same story, an Evo 2, so that is a Rally Rate Edition. Both of them come from the rewards program. The Proto Buggy is the starter car you get for the unlocking the off-road headquarters. The Ford F-150 Raptor race truck with a race livery, also a race suit I think for your avatar, is a Deluxe Edition. Ford Focus Rallycross is a rewards program. The Jeep Grand Cherokee Monster Truck rewards program. The Abarth 500 Monster Truck Edition, that is Deluxe Edition owners will get that. And that also goes, if you have Gold Edition or Motor Edition, you obviously also have the Deluxe Edition. The Mercedes-Benz AMG C63 touring car is next to the Harley Davidson bike, is a pre-order bonus. If you pre-order the game, you will have this. And the Ford F-150 Raptor in touring car edition is also a rewards program. That is for the cars. Now we're going to have a look on the boats. What you see here is the Offshore Mark 1. Let's have a look there, what we have available here. 3 boats available. The Proto Leopard is a bonus reward from the rewards program. The Proto Offshore Mark 1, as mentioned before, is unlocking Pro Racing Headquarters. This is your starters thing that you can get for free. And the Ice Marine Blade Runner 35 is an exclusive reward for Season Pass holders. walking to the other side. Let's have a look on the planes. F10 please, thank you. Also here 3 available, and pretty much comes down to the same story. Zipco Edge 540 is the starter's plane that you get from unlocking the aerobatic plane thing, the freestyle headquarters that is. The Pilatus PC-21 is a Swiss aircraft, and you get that from having the Deluxe Edition or higher. So Deluxe Edition, Gold Edition, Motor Edition, it's from the Deluxe Edition pack. And the Supermarine Spitfire Mark 9, also in aerobatic, is an exclusive season pass vehicle. That's for the vehicles. Which brings us to the customizable items for your avatar. This is equipped. This is sort of like, I think this is like the outfit that you get, more or less. Also, this one is owned for some reason. Did I win it already? Not possible. Owned. Owned. This is the exclusive reward you get for playing the what was it? The closed beta. So, and the rest is like, it seems like you have like 5 outfits that you own or something. And then one was a reward. Just looking through the others here. The rest needs to be paid. That's for the upper body. This is a club reward. This is probably the thing that you have to put 40 Uplay points on. That's this outfit. You put that on, exchange them in Uplay, you will get this outfit available in game. The gloves, they are more or less, all 3 of them are owned for some reason or another. Seems to me you own a little bit more because I have on my second driver, I only owned 1 pair of gloves, I thought. So this might be related to the season pass and all that. Or something, I don't know. The helmet, let's have a look. This is the exclusive gold thing that you could get for playing the open beta, I think. This is a club reward, which you more than likely can exchange again for some Uplay points. The rest needs to be paid apparently. Quickly going through to them. Yeah, that was them. Lower body, anything there? Yeah, a bunch of pants and stuff. This is apparently a club reward. That's the, I think in the outfit you get like, probably in each category you will get 1 item or something from related to the club, which is Uplay Ubisoft club, I think. The shoes, more or less the same, I guess. Probably will be, yep, there you go. So they get 5 pair of shoes, and the 6th one is club, so that means you need to exchange it for Uplay points. And the rest needs to be bought. The suit, same story I guess. Only 1 suit is owned, this one you sort of get. Anything rewards or anything, by the looks of it, not 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, no. You get 1, the rest you need to buy. So that's for the avatars. Other than that, we haven't done very much yet. So I also need a reward remote control, I guess, because it's a trailer of the game that is playing on this TV set normally, but somebody put my TV on standby and the sound is still there. F10. Switching the vehicle to my Porsche. I want to be the Porsche, gonna drive around with the Porsche. See, I have the season pass. I want that there. What else do I want? I'm not a fan of the power boats, so I'm also gonna change that into the jet sprint boat. The airplane is the Zipco, that will do just fine. Black, not really my color, but it is what it is, I guess. The chat box on the left of the screen cannot be moved apparently if you are... Why can't it? Apparently it moves the camera now suddenly, so it's probably something you need to change. You have like a mouse thing which needs to be overlaid, so let's have a look. Menu, options, game settings, alternative mouse control. I'm gonna put that on and see if that helps. That does help. Now you can move the chat box, whatever it is you want to be. Want to be in the middle or not. You have like these little arrows here. If you click on it, it opens your session list. You can also have a look on the friends which are online at the moment, and also some system messages in case they decide to send something. What is missing here though is a bit of a crew chat box that we also had in the crew one. Not sure what happened there with that thing. I'm going to move that out of the way to there. I don't like it being left for some reason or another. That being said, that was only to move the chat box over there. So I'm going to put the mouse control back off. Doesn't really help very much, does it? Does not keep. Let's see how this Porsche thing drives.
Don't forget, you can open the map and see if there are any activities available anywhere. Not that just pounding around isn't fun.
I don't like this guy. I hope you can put him up. I need to check that in the settings because it's sort of annoying as Zoe in the crew 1 who always kept calling you on your smartphone. This guy is equally annoying. We're dealing with a bit of stiff handling, so we're gonna try to change that. Open the menu. You click on performance of your car. And then you click on F9, which is Pro settings. You can change later on once you are higher level. You can go to popular, famous, star and icon 1. And then you can all of this tire grip, front and rear, brake power, brake balance, the camber, front and rear, suspension settings, aerodynamic settings, gearbox settings, and so on. You can change, but you have some general changes. Now the specifics are for one specific car, in this case for my Porsche. If I could change anything on this, that would be for the Porsche only. The top 4, traction control, ABS, ASP and slide help, will be the settings for your whole family, in this case street race. I'm gonna put the traction control a little bit less, and the slide help is gonna need to be going down as well. 1, 2, 3, maybe even DSP. I'll just let the ABS be as it is, and we'll see if that helps a little bit. The steering is not fast enough. The reaction cannot change that.
picked up new followers for that action move you just did. Everyone you pull from now on gets you more followers. So knock yourself out.
Driving from the house in Los Angeles, which is also Season Pass exclusive. If you don't have the Season Pass, you will only have a house in Miami. If you have the Season Pass, you will have two, Los Angeles and Miami. This is the street headquarters, which I have unlocked earlier tonight, where you can have street race cars. You will have drift, drag and hypercars. Next to that you will find leaderboards in this thing. These are more or less based on your level. I haven't done anything except for unlocking the headquarters, so I am still a rookie. First place on the leaderboard is a Icon 59, so that guy has been playing several times. What else do you see? It's like this black container thing here. That is your mailbox. In case you after a race, after an event, after a skill test, you just happen to miss your loot, which is dropped in the middle of the road, and you miss it, you do not pick it up, they will send it to the mailbox. You will find mailboxes like this in each of your headquarters. You can just go in there, enter it, nothing here. It keeps all your parts here, which you do not collect. I do advise you, if you did miss them, come to your headquarters, pick them up, because there's no point in keeping them here. If you do other events, you will get higher parts, and then these parts are useless. This here is still not very sure what that is. Some sort of customizable thing, a trade shop, a trade guy or something it was called in one of the tests. You could talk to him even, but that is all not operational. I'm not sure, was that an idea that they had and they didn't go through with it, or at one point or another this thing might become a trade shop where you can trade parts or use parts or something like that. Going up here, you will find the McLaren P1. This is the ultimate vehicle
a
for
McLaren
street
P1
racing.
That's Tio's ride. You think
To
we
get
might
that,
actually get our hands on that? How awesome would that be?
Shut up, please, mister. The champion in street race is Edgar Tio Marquez, aka Tio. You need to get 70% in the headquarters to be able to beat this guy. What does that mean, 70% in the headquarters? If you look in the menu and activities in street
Here,
racing,
you'll find the different things you could do with each family. It's everything tagged on the live map, just organized differently. You can find events, of course, sorted by disciplines. Skills are also here, so you could try to beat records set by your friends and rivals. And last but not least, there's the photo album.
that was it, mister. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have, like he was saying, street race, drift, drag and hypercar events. Although we are only level rookie, we can only do the street race events. There are 3 available. Once we are popular, 3 more. 4 more will become available. Famous is 4 more as well. What is this here? Star level. And then of course I think about 15-16 of these street races will be available. You can do them in normal difficulty, or you can do it in hard difficulty. If you do them in hard difficulty, which you can only do once you have done them in normal, then you can change the difficulty to hard. Then they will come with a higher recommended level. In this case the level is recommended 80, my car is 121. Should be able to beat them in my Porsche. Get some parts on that Porsche, and then later on you can do it on hard level as well. Next to the races you have the skill tests. What are the skill tests? Pretty much for street race that means street traps, escapes, anything else? No. Also those, a bunch of them available and related to your icon, star, famous or popular level, whatever you reach, and there are a bunch as you can see. Now we come to the photo book. For street race that means underground, road trip and skylines, 3 categories. If we go underground we have a bunch of pictures available, although not yet because we still have to take them. It sort of gives you a more or less explanation on what you need. In this case, a hypercar is all you need to feel at home. That pretty much means you need to take a picture of a hypercar at your home. In other words, in your house. Here you have to jump with any drag race vehicle. Just do a jump on a ramp or something. Go into photo mode, take a picture of it. If you're not sure if you get the picture or not, you can pin all of these. That goes for all the pictures. You can pin them. Then you will have, like, on the right top of your screen, you will have certain requirements needed for the picture. If you reach those requirements in free drive, they will turn into a gray background. If you then go into photo mode, they will, if you have the good angle, the good position, close or far enough, then they will go into green, and that means that you can take the screenshots, and that brings you 15,000 bucks. It's an easy way to make bucks, especially in the beginning of a game. Here we have to drift under rain with any drift vehicle, so it needs to be a drift vehicle and it needs to be raining. You can just drift and take the picture and make it rain by changing the weather in the picture. It will count. Just a little tip that I gave into. Here we have to perform a donut in Times Square with any vehicle. So you need to find Times Square in New York, do a donut, take the picture, and done with that. 2 vehicles using Nitro by night. Yeah, you can gamble on it being a random player, or you can just do this with one of your friends. Showcase the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 street race at night burning. So you need to burn some rubber in the street race Camaro. The Camaro ZL1, it's icon 100. You get that car for free if you reach icon 100. If you cannot wait on that, you can also purchase this, I think. I believe for 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500 icon, you can also buy the cars or vehicles, because it's not only cars, of course, in this game. Icon 600 is related to icon, so you need to reach like icon 600 to get that car which is related to it, which I think is the LaFerrari. Express delivery, drift through the Dragon's Gate in San Francisco with any street race. Yep, go to San Francisco, Dragon's Gate is in Chinatown, drift through the gate in any street race vehicle, take a picture. 15,000 easy bucks. The photo book events, they represent 5% of the family, the skill test 10%, so the other 85% needs to come from the races itself. And then you will unlock the keys to the city, meaning you can challenge Theo Marquez and try to beat and get his car. Pretty simple. McLaren P1, that is what you need to do. And the same goes sort of for the other families as well. But this was the street. Now, sometimes you see like player's name up and about. So this mystery here is Axel R07. LeFold Gaming. Hello, nice to meet you. So those are also the people in your session, and if you can see the names, a few more appear here. Those are the other players. Pretty simple. And you can see them more or less through your eyes, and they can sort of see you as well. The way you look like, depending on what you're wearing, customized in the house. And that sort of rounds up. That sort of around. I can go to the other hard quarters, but it's more or less the same. They will have a mailbox, they will have a champion which you need to beat, and so on. And as I said, you have a house here in Miami. If you have season pass, you have one over here as well. I'm gonna stop the video here for now. More or less, yeah, taking a look on all the Uplay rewards. What is going on? What do you have in this game when you start it up with rewards program, pre-order bonuses, deluxe edition, season pass, that kind of thing. A bit of a roundup of that. And that is yeah, sort of a roundup of the beginning of the game as well, because next up we're gonna start racing. I will see you guys then, and bye for now.